Every crocheter knows what it's like to feel as though they have no yarn, which is the equivalent to, I have nothing to wear, or I have no good books. My yarn pile has officially gotten too high, so instead of buying more yarn, I'm gonna use what I have.
Here we are again. So this time, actually in this video, I'm actually gonna film what I'm doing this time because I didn't do that last time. I'm finally gonna start making what I think are more interesting pieces than my last video. First thing that I'm gonna make is a white top that I saw on Chenda DIY's channel. I will be linking it down below. And it's really just like a cute top. And let me show you the vision. This top, but in white with this skirt. I think it'll look cute, except I'm not gonna make the bottom as big. I'm gonna like kind of make it a little bit smaller. But yeah, I think it'll be cute. This is about as far as I got because the stitches are so small. But yeah, I'm hoping to finish this one side by tonight. So this is the white top done. This is what it looks like. I do have to make like a couple of just like little alters because I feel like the sleeves keep falling off and this like looks weird here. So I'm gonna just like stitch it like that, I'm thinking, so it's less like awkward and it fits a little bit better on me. And also I'm home alone right now, so I didn't get to tie the back of the top all the way, so the back of me just kind of looks like that right now. I don't know if it's just me, but I've noticed with crochet tops I can't ever get into them on my own. Like if it's like crossing in the back like that, it's impossible for me to get it like on by myself. Like I always need help. So if anyone knows any tips so that I can actually like tie this up on my own, because it's not even in all the holes, I can't even like, I can't reach it, I can't do it. The string's not long enough for me to like tie it beforehand I get on the top. So other than that, I just have like one string here that I have to tie. But what do we think? Because this took me a really long time. I think the next one that I'm gonna move on to is the one that I did last video that I was having trouble with and I had to put down. I watched a tutorial and I feel like I understand it a little bit better. I think I said that last time too, but I have higher hopes this time. So I think that's the next crochet project that I'm gonna get started on. So I think it's time that we revisit this top, and I think the first matter of business is unraveling this whole thing and wrapping it up into a little ball. So let's do that. So I finished unraveling everything, and now it's time for me to restart. So this is what it's looking like. I basically measured my chest, split it in half, and then crocheted 12 rows of double crochet and then 1 row of single crochet. And now I'm just going to chain 6 and start doing the netting rows. Each time I film a crochet video, I feel like I'm making one of those Snapchat vlogs that I send to my friends and I'm like, guys, look at what I made. Do you like it? I did this so far. I feel like I'm gonna say the same thing I said last video. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm feeling like maybe I should stop working on the netting and actually just make the back of it and the straps first. And then I'll come back to the netting. Because at least if I finish this part of the top, then I can like figure out the rest of it as I go. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. But that's what it's looking like. And then straps. And then this netting is gonna wrap around the back part of my back. Really just easier to show you, but I'm not done, so just trust the process with this one, please. Also, in my last video, a lot of you guys gave me recommendations for the big fluffy ball of yarn, and I am actually shocked with how many recommendations I got, and there's a lot of really good ideas. And I'm wondering if I should do it this video or if I'm like gonna procrastinate and put it off because I'm scared to touch it. But because you guys had so many good recommendations, I need help again. I have these 2 balls of yarn. They're about 141 grams, but I used a little bit of this already. And it's weight 3. And I was like, oh, period. Let me just make some Chenda DIY tops. I don't have enough yarn for that, and the whole purpose is I'm supposed to use my scrap yarn, and I feel like I just keep buying yarn to finish projects, but then I still have scrap yarn, so I'm not actually going through my scrap yarn. So I want to make tops though, because I feel like I have enough. If I had to make something small like charms with these, I think I'd go crazy because there's still a lot of yarn. So if anyone knows any recommendations of tops that I could do that's weight 3 and uses 141 grams of yarn, please let me know, because I don't know what to do with this right now. I thought I had an idea, but I don't, because I found out I don't have enough yarn for it. So if anyone knows any tank tops or anything, like please let me know. I've been doing this for like half an hour, and I've taken it out like 4 times already, maybe 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I need a nap. You know the crochet is hard when you need a nap.
No.
Okay, Emma, no.
Stop.
Emma?
No.
Stop it. You're gonna get
Emma.
No.
Emma.
Am I wearing a bucket hat inside? Yes. Is my hair not great? Surprise, surprise, I found another Chenda DIY top that uses weight 3 yarn. So I think I'm gonna use the white one, but still, if anyone has any recommendations, please tell me, because I don't think there's enough yarn in this one for the tops that she's like showing me. It's like a bandana top, so I'm actually gonna start that next. As of next, I mean now, because the top that I was working on before. Will it just be a trend that I keep putting it down and not touching it? Probably. I might just have to tell my cousin that it's not gonna happen this summer, because realistically it's already the middle of July. I'm going to conquer this tank top. Mark my words, by the time I'm done with all my scrap yarn, that tank top is gonna look so good. Another day, another sleigh. It is 1:30 in the morning. Surprisingly, I don't think I've ever stayed up this late to finish a crochet project before in my life. You know, you've been crocheting too much when you got like the indent of where the yarn was resting on your finger. I finished the top. I still have to weave in a couple ends, but that's the bandana top. I'm thinking I'm gonna add a couple more rows to the side actually, now that I'm looking at it, because it kind of looks a little small. I still have yarn left over. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next Tuesday with another video. Bye!